A Fulani man with gun is a hunter. A Yoruba man with a gun is a thief. Edo man with a gun is a cultist. Igbo man with a gun is a IPOB member. But we are all doing ourselves. A Fulani man cash with a gun is a hunter. But a Delta State man cash with a gun is a militant. Why Fulani man wey dey cash with gun na herdsmen? But Igbo man wey dey cash with gun na IPOB terrorists. Who do us this thing, Nigeria? Nigeria, who do us this thing? It's time to open our eye. Nigeria, more open our eyes.
These bullets penetrate and touch you dying. Tear gas.
How we go into that? I want to tell you something. The Edo people, they are good people. I'm not from Edo, I'm from Delta State. What I want to say is that something happened in that place where I went to farm that could have taken my life, and they saved me. These people, they are good people. The Edo people, they are good people. I'm not saying this because I'm not from Edo. You can go and check. I'm not from Uche. I'm from Delta State. I'm not from Edo. Something happened there later that could have taken my life, but I'm alive today. Somebody from there saved my life. Can you tell me what happened to you, sir? I went there to farm. Now, as a young boy now, I went to visit a guy who invited me at the late hour. Now, where I was standing, the man said, "Leave there." Normally, I'm supposed to leave, but based on my stubbornness, I said, "Why this man will ask me to leave? I will just go like that." The thing result to something else. The man now come out. It's someone that they know. They normally blow their whistle. That's the normal thing. Their people will come out, and I never know. Who are they? The youth of the village came out. The vigilante, they came out. They said what they were asking what happened. The man explained. Later, I realized that what I did was wrong. So I cannot begin to claim rights. So what I begin to think then, how can I free myself here? I cannot overpower those people. They've already put chain on my leg because they have been kidnapping in that village. I told my friend, okay, with our language, it is time we start begging. My friend hear little of their language. He was speaking their language, begging them, and I was telling them, look, it is this person that invited me here, and the person already denied me. So at that point, it takes wisdom and the grace of God. It's confusing. What am I doing here at that time? And they are kidnapping people there. And somebody that invited me said, "I don't know this man." Yes. So and I keep pointing the girl. So God be the glory. A woman came up and said, "No, my son, what happened?" I explained for her boldly. Before then, I already collected more than 70 slaps. And I was not even feeling the slap, but I was just thinking, is that how I will die? Are you getting it? But there is a solution for every situation. When the woman said, "No, you are not the only guy here. Why would this boy be pointing at you? I'm coming to you with just one issue." That was how the woman said to the girl, "You are the one that invited this young man. And we settled it there." I went home. Now, go back to what happened. What I'm saying it is because of what happened at Europe. The people of Edo said they are nice people, they are good people. Now, you are a vigilante. Government never put it to law that every citizen or any hunter can go to any state and hunt with your weapons, with your guns and dogs or whatever. It has not been. There's no law backing it. You understand that? So what I'm saying is I'm angry. I'm not happy. The way our politicians are going on this matter is very wrong. If you are telling us that we should leave Nigeria for Fulani people, allow us, let us leave.
Now, let me ask you this question. The governor of Edo State, Monday Okogolo, went to Kano and he was go there to beg, promised them that he's going to compensate them. And Nigerians are reacting now that these Fulani people have been killing in the south here. How many of the governors of the Fulani have come to beg?
For the governor to go to that state, I condemn it. I will first condemn it. On the other side, I will still welcome it. You have to protect your people first. The truth is this: what your people are fighting for, is it right or wrong? Have they not been kidnapping people there? Now look at the area. See, these police we have in this country, they are all useless. I'll tell you what. They are useless. But if you call them are useless, is it not? I will tell you why I say they are useless. I have seen some of their comments. I condemn what the people did. I condemn what. You need to hear what happened. How did the action came? Are you telling me the security will just meet you now and begin to burn you? It's not possible anywhere. They approach you. Now, what was your retaliation when they approach you at the later one? You're supposed to submit yourself to them. Now you are carrying guns. The issue is this. The vigilante, they know that you are not allowed, permitted to carry gun across Nigeria. Now, let any lawyer come and tell me that it is constitutional for a Fulani person to carry gun and walk any part of the country. Let me tell you something. If I'm withdrawn.
No, with what you say now, sorry for cutting you short.
Okay.
There is a write-up that is going in circulation now that if an Igbo man, if a Nigerian security catch any Igbo man with gun, they will label them as an icon. They will name them. If they catch Yoruba man with a gun, they say it's an armed robber. But Fulani with gun, they call them a hunter.
That is politics. Our people do those things. They know the truth because what they want to gain from the federal government. They don't want to protect their people anymore. You understand? Now they are busy chasing what they want to achieve. They are not after protection of the life of their cities of their people. You understand that is politics. They say to speak for their people because they know that if they say something, the Northerners will be against them. But let me tell you something. I'm saying this, even as I'm talking to you now, I'm not hungry. But I'm saying this without the fear of anybody, without the fear of death, sir, as I'm talking to you here. But what the Fulanis are doing in this country is too much. Even in my place, in that place, I know what they did there. They killed somebody there. And my people come out to ask why. It was something else. I want to ask questions. Why is it that Fulani have the right to kill anybody they want to kill? And when one of them dies, it becomes a problem. Are we not citizens of this country too? Look, let me tell you something. Anybody telling you, calm down, remain silent, don't talk, is a foolish man. And you that agree with that person is a foolish person. Protect yourself at any cost. As I'm talking to
let me come here. Protect yourself at any cost. These are words from Mazin Namdekano that has made him to be in GSS for good 10 years right now. As a data man you are you supporting what Mazin Namdekano is doing? Because it's like what Fulani herdsmen are doing now, they are vindicating the young man right now. Do you support what he's doing?
Namdekano is doing the right thing that every youth in the country needs to support. And let me tell you one thing that people don't know. What brought the agitation of Biafra? That is the question you need to ask. Is it not the same injustice? He has made it clear. It's injustice. If the country is the way it's supposed to be, nobody will support Mazin Namdekano to be fighting for Biafra. Let me tell you, the truth is, one Nigeria is the best for everybody. But whereby you are telling me a particular tribe cannot rule, injustice, and fairness. That is the problem we are having. As I'm talking to you now, I'm not even afraid of the president. Even if death come, let it come. But I will say the truth. The truth is those who are calling for them to kill the people of Uromi. What are you calling them to kill them for? What did they do? They have the right to tell those people. What are you doing with the guns? It's not legalized for you to be carrying guns all over Nigeria. Let any lawyers to come out and tell me. Those who are saying, I condemn what this vigilante did. Let any lawyer come out and tell me that the constitution supports for a hunter to carry gun around the country before I can respond to that.
Let me ask you this question.
Who are you hunting?
Over 30 people right now have been taken to Abuja. The governor has handed over them to a federal government. Are you saying that the Okokoro has failed his people? That he's supposed to try these people in a those states rather than to take them to Abuja?
He has betrayed his people. So I don't see him as a governor. He's a weak governor. It's not a vibrant governor. He's a weak governor.
When you call him a weak governor, is it that he imposed on people? Is that what you mean?
They impose him on the people now. It's not the people's will. How like it will be? It's APC government. Since APC enter into government in this country, nothing will enjoy. The masses have been suffering. People have been coming up. Let me even tell you the truth. That's something that the federal government don't even do now. The youth, Nigerians are not afraid of anything anymore. They are not afraid of death. They are not afraid of anything. But what I'm praying is, let them not to push them to the extent that this thing will become something else. But I love peace. I love peace so much. I have to be sincere to you. But whereby the peace cannot be achieved, the other side have to be used.
As a data man you are from Niger Delta, let me ask you those questions. Of recent, Bola Ahmed Tinubu declared state of emergency in Rivers State, which many Nigerians, if not all Nigerians, are condemning this act that Bola Ahmed Tinubu does not have the law is not in support of Bola Ahmed Tinubu to declare state of emergency because of the pipeline vandalized. In Edo State now, as you have analyzed, 19 people have lost their life. In Benue, killing every day. In different states, it's killing every day. But Bola Ahmed Tinubu have not declared state of emergency. What do you have to say about that as a Nigerian Delta? But if it can happen to Rivers State, it can happen to the Delta State area.
Thank you very much. The issue is this. You know, it's not by age. If Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who happens to be the president of Nigeria, is a man of peace, what is happening in Rivers State cannot happen. It's not that they are interested in politics than the security of the people or the life of the people. That is not the issue. Their selfish interest. It's just a question of the governor, the president Bola Ahmed Tinubu to tell former governor Wike, look, this thing you are doing in Rivers State, I don't like it. You are causing problem. Caution him. Let them be peace, just a little word. But why this thing is extending like this? Because of their political ambition. It's politics they are playing there. Let me tell you something. I'm not a graduate. To God who made me and you. If they take me to dance the same River State, I will settle that matter. They know what to do. They know what to say. And there will be peace in River State. But based on politics, their political ambition, what they want to achieve in that place, they don't want to say anything. People have refused to settle the matter there. In the state of emergency, which is unfair to suffer the people more. Do you need it? No, that is not the way to govern with democracy. But where I'm concentrating my comment is this: that issue of Uromi, the government should look into it. Arresting the innocent people of Edo State is unfair. I'm not happy about it.
Let me ask you these questions. One, we have seen the 8 years of Buhari, the former president. How many Nigerians have feel that Buhari has taken Nigeria 50 years backward? But witnessing this Bola Ahmed Tinubu 2 years plus, the way Buhari has ruled, has managed democracy, and the way Tinubu has managed democracy, who do you think he has done better in terms of managing democracy?
They are the same thing. APC government is the same thing. No, anybody telling you that this one is better, this one is better. No, it's a plan work. Now, look at what happened. Now, when you want, if you want to get something forcefully that does not belongs to you, it's different from when you want to get something that belongs to you. Are you getting it? When you want to get something that belongs to you, maybe somebody wants to take it away from you. You have the document. You will go through the legal means now, whereby that particular property you are going for does not belong to you. You have to go with force to see if you can get it. That is what APC did, and they get the government. But I don't want to speak on that area more. The area I want to speak fearlessly is this: without the fear of death and the fear of any human being that exists on this earth, is what happened at Uromi. I want the meaningful Nigerians to ask this question: did any hunter, if you say those people are hunters, did they have the right to carry gun run across Nigeria? I need that answer, please, for the meaningful Nigeria, from the government, from the politicians. I'm coming. They were carrying guns, other weapons, and the dogs. Let me tell you something. Do you think as they are carrying guns, so going around this anywhere they want to go to in Nigeria, if they want to commit any offense, can they commit the offense? If somebody talk to them anyhow, can they kill the person? Now, another area I want to go is this: if the federal government have said all Nigerians, so I can declare myself a hunter, you give me a license, let me carry gun everywhere and do the same way Fulani is doing. We want to exercise equal rights. You cannot tell me that the Fulanis can carry gun, walk anywhere they want to walk. You will not call them hunters. That is why I am holding federal government, not state. Federal government is responsible for what is happening in Nigeria today. The kidnapping you are seeing, the banditry, all the nonsense you are seeing in this country, mark my word, I am not Kunye Uche from Delta State to Munede. I'm not afraid of any human being that exists on this earth. I'm not afraid of them. The federal government are responsible. The federal government need to tell the Nigerians why only the Fulanis are carrying gun walk around the country. As a Delta man, if police catch me with gun now, they are prison. It can be life imprisonment or whatever. But if they see Fulani with gun they will free the person. We want to know why Fulanis can carry gun. And I never see our meaningful Nigerians who have condemned this act that the Fulanis carry. I don't know. Carrying gun in your motor and you are telling me you're a hunter. Please, I want to say something here. The hunters I know, even in Delta State, what they do is they carry guns from their home to the bush, direct to the bush, not interstate. They don't even take guns to villages. In your village, you enter your bush and hunt. So the federal government need to explain for us why the Fulanis, those that control cow, can carry gun. You will see them putting purpose cassava, giving it to their cow to eat. What people suffer for? It is time we stand up for this.
It is time for we to start for this. But before I will let you go in 1 minute, you are from Delta State.
Yes.
Yesterday, Bola Ahmed Tinubu removed Neili Kyari as an NNPC chairman. And he went straight to the Kwara State and picked somebody to replace him. Nigerians are reacting now that in South that produce this oil that are benefiting Nigeria, see that you people don't have any qualified person to take over that position.
You know, that is where wisdom comes in. Now, if you are a Christian, whether you're a Christian or not, let me say, if you're a Christian, before Solomon became king, he said to God, when God appeared to him, he said, what can I do for you? Solomon said, I need the wisdom to rule my people. Now, if Tinubu want to rule with wisdom, he should know where to pick another person to represent him. Are you getting it? Because what you are there for as a president is for peace. The same thing as I'm talking to you now, I'm angry because we need peace. Are you getting my point? I'm not arguing because we want to fight a war. Are you getting me? That's not what I'm preaching here. I'm angry because we want peace, and the way by which the peace cannot come, the federal government are not doing anything. I'm surprised. They say they are learned leaders. Abi, those who are learned are the leaders of tomorrow. But I'm surprised what I'm seeing today. Even me that I'm not a graduate. One thing they do, I can't do it. Go and check even in computer village. I preach peace.
Okay, I want to sincerely thank you. In 30 seconds as we round up, we have seen the move in Delta State where you come from now. The wing of APC is moving. Your Oba, one of your Oba have said that Tinubu is doing well. Delta people need to support him. Your governor has publicly said that if the people support Bola Ahmed Tinubu, if Bola Ahmed Tinubu fail, these are the words from your governor from Delta State. Is it that in short time that we'll see APC taking over your state in Delta?
Thank you very much. If a ruling, what I call it, OB or whatever, will come out and tell you that Tinubu is doing well. The truth is this. Now, as if, for instance, now, the villagers there are 1,000. Out of the 1,000, 495 said Tinubu is not doing well. And only our OB said Tinubu is doing well. Will you agree with him that he's doing well? No. Now, a good leader, you will listen to your people. It's what your people say you will believe. You now have to look at what the people are saying. If Nigerians say Tinubu is not doing well, it's not doing well, including me myself. We want change. We agree he's our president. No matter how he comes in, we have agreed he's our president. But the truth is, how can we work together with him? He's not doing well. That's just the simple truth. People are hungry.
Thank you.
Before, I'm coming. In the time of Jonathan, I used Jonathan's government. I used to buy 1 bag of rice and keep in the house. Buy yam, 1 truck of yam. Everything is. But I cannot do the same way I used to do because of how things are expensive. But you know what pains me most? When people talk, they shut them up by arrest. But let me tell you something. Do you know the way that Nigerians can stop those arrests? We need to come out en mass. Every home.